There are some new antiques and souvenirs that may be obtained at Mike Wolfe's shop, and he has promoted some of them. Located in Nashville, Tennessee, and LeClaire, Iowa, Mike, who is 59 years old, owns two antique businesses. Antique Archaeology is the name of both of these establishments, and they stock souvenirs with the store's logo in addition to selling some of the antiques that he acquires while appearing on the program American Pickers. A video montage that was packed with footage of the Nashville shop was uploaded to the Instagram account of the business by him. The first few seconds of the film provided a brief overview of the complete shop as well as its architecture. The motorcycles that were suspended from the ceiling, the mannequins that were dressed in old attire, and the various vintage lighting were all featured in this. In addition to historic signs that were hung all around the business, further antiques were shown by being pushed up on top of one another. There was a section dedicated to vintage and antique musical instruments, and one of the items in that section was a bass drum that had the emblem of the business. There was also a Mae West pump with a fractured globe that was being offered for sale in the film. The price of the vintage gas pump was $2,800. Despite the fact that it was completely corroded and in dire need of repair, other pumps have been put up for sale on eBay for twice as much as the price of this one. A variety of new products, including shot glasses, koozies, and coffee mugs, was also displayed for customers who wanted to take something home with them from their visit to the shop. In the last portion of the video, a panoramic image of the shop was shown from a new vantage point. Additional old signage, a skeleton in a miniature aircraft, and even more vintage lights strung from the ceiling were all present in this establishment. On exhibit were ancient bicycles, some of which had been repaired while others had not been restored. These bicycles were accompanied by other antiques. Very cool, but very cute. Customers have expressed their dissatisfaction with Mike's business, stating that they felt the facility was too tiny and crowded. In October of 2023, the United States Sun published an exclusive report that consumers had expressed dissatisfaction with the crowded circumstances of the business. On Google Reviews, a customer voiced their dissatisfaction with the fact that there were not many goods available for purchase, and that the ones that were offered were priced quite high. There was another person who was dissatisfied with the shop since it was too tiny and the majority of the items that was offered was souvenirs. They went as far as to add, "There is absolutely no reason for me to ever return to this location, but I suppose you should go there at least once." Customers have also voiced their dissatisfaction with the exorbitant costs of the business. In the past, the United States Sun published exclusive photographs taken inside the Nashville shop that showed the exorbitant costs. In addition to a Pepsi machine that cost $2,200 and a Pepsi-Cola sign that sold for $1,200, a pair of socks was offered for the price of $18. For a set of 1942 Ohio license plates, Mike was asking for $100.